stop the show and lock the doors and have Andrew and I talk about this all night long, I would do, because the number of people that message me about Andrew's Glucosamine and Chondroitin is maybe that outpaces any other product in Andrew's line. Glucosamine and Chondroitin is for those of us that are looking to really help with maybe those aches and pains, that joint pain, the flexibility. It is a remarkable, yes.
Adam, we don't talk, it's not intended to help with aches and pains. That's not what glucosamine is for. Glucosamine is, that's what drugs and medicines are for. So I just want to be clear, that's not how we talk about this product. Right. I leave that to other companies and other folks to talk about their product.
And the reviews.
What glucosamine is meant to do, and what glucosamine does, is it's structural. It's an ingredient where you can actually see the difference it makes on x-rays. You can actually look at changes on x-rays. So glucosamine and chondroitin, it's not a drug, it's not a medicine, it's not designed to treat pain or ache or anything like that. What it is, it's designed to be a tool that your body can utilize to maintain, repair, regenerate the structure of our joints. We beat up and challenge our joints every day of our not very long, but not long enough lives. And glucosamine and chondroitin are those two molecules that are just critical to the structure of our joints. So it's just common sense. When we want to build muscle, we talk about protein. When we want to build our joints, rebuild our joints, repair and regenerate our joints, we talk about glucosamine, we talk about chondroitin, we talk about things like collagen peptides, which is the integrating component. So sorry that I cut you off, but it's just, those are the words that a lot of companies use to describe their joint products, whether it's turmeric or glucosamine or chondroitin. And it's not fair to position them as drugs or medications. It's more fair and ethical to the ingredient and to the people who might get it to position them as what they really are and what they can really do. And in the case of glucosamine and chondroitin, it's no matter what's going on with your joints, it's a great opportunity to simply deliver the most critical structural molecule for their repair and maintenance.
And that's why we love you, because that's the honesty and the absolute transparency that you get in these shows. It's important that you get the right wording and the facts. And I think when so many folks look to discover a product, they want the facts. They don't want the fluff. They want the absolute direct reasoning and thoughts behind it. That's what Glucosamine Chondroitin, in terms of today's offer, can do for you. It's something that you can certainly try and experience for yourself. Pricing is over here, so there's a couple different options. Andrew, there's Glucosamine Chondroitin with the choice with UC2. How do I make that decision?
Right. Well, UC2 is normally a very, very expensive addition. UC2, there's clinical research on UC2 that it enhances the benefits of glucosamine and chondroitin. There's even independent research on it that it might even have independent benefits that are more significant than glucosamine and chondroitin. But undenatured type 2 collagen, it's a very special form of collagen that delivering a small amount of this very special form of collagen can exert an immunomodulatory effect. Because remember, our immune system has a lot of roles in our body, and one of those roles is maintaining the structure, dealing with the natural wear and tear in tissues, responding to things that might be going on in terms of wear and tear, whether it's going to be stimulating collagen and cartilage synthesis. So that's the role of UC2, the undenatured type 2 collagen, that it favors the production of cartilage and it favors the repair of cartilage. So it's a wonderful addition to glucosamine and chondroitin, which are, again, the structural molecules. So if you have another ingredient that's facilitating that response, that repair and regenerative response, then the UC2 is doing its job and glucosamine chondroitin can come in and play their structural role.
There's over 1,100 perfect reviews, and you know how hard it is to get perfect reviews on anything. It's something to be proud of. Here's two reviewers. First one says, "Miracle Worker, this formula is great. It has helped me so much. I have discomfort in my left hip. It has really helped to ease the intensity by supporting the cartilage in my hips back and anywhere there is a need. I'll have more ease of movement with this formula. I was amazed at how it has helped me a couple of weeks after taking it. I suppose it would depend on the degree of need for the time it would take to help. I have recommended it to friends who have ordered it already. Best on the market. I can't say enough good things about this product. I've been taking it for years and would not be without it. I'm in my 70s and have no knee or hip issues, and I attribute that to Andrew Lessman's product. If I happen to skip it for a few days, I notice discomfort in my hands. Far easier to take the capsules than other companies produce. I do see that a lot, Andrew, is that when people start to experience it, they really don't want to be without.
Again, it's as simple and straightforward as taking calcium for our skeleton, for our bones. It's very easy to understand. If something is a critical ingredient in the structure of a vital part of our body, then by providing that critical ingredient and supporting the healthy structure, then structure and function are obviously intimately related, directly connected. So by giving an ingredient that as we age isn't readily available and making it available for incorporation into our joint tissue. And again, glucosamine and chondroitin, the unique properties, characteristics of these molecules are what enhances, what provides for the flexibility of the joint tissue, ligaments, tendons, structures like that.
Andrew, did we lose you? We may have lost Andrew. We're going to get Andrew back. As I open the capsule, you see the ultra, ultra fine. When people talk about it being easy to take, they're talking about it being easy on the stomach. I think a lot of us who've experienced maybe supplements that weren't made the way Andrew makes his, we find that discomfort. That just doesn't happen when they're as well made. And again, that's an ultra, ultra fine powder. So those two choices with UC2 or without UC2. Here it is without UC2. And the pricing, whether you go for the 75, 150, 300, or 600 capsules, or there's the 180 bulk powder, same pricing obviously at $99 and $99. If you go for the one with UC2, that is available. It's a bigger value, as you can see. The 600 capsules would normally be $209.90. It's down to $139 and change, so it saves you $70. It's something that over the years, doing these presentations, seeing what people have written about, seeing what people have said, it's that sense of flexibility, elasticity that we so crave, that maybe we used to have, but as we get older, it's not always as easy to feel that. This is a product that, using those natural ingredients, can help to make a difference. And all we ask is that you try it, because the proof is in the pudding. So many folks will say they tried it and they felt a difference in 2 weeks or 30 days. You have that time to be able to experience it for yourself. Item 082251, it's all on free shipping and it is all on FlexPay as well. Like everything we've done in this show.